Fuck these petty niggas is a bitch motto.
King lit it up, pop shit, I hit him up. I know I sound confident, I'm supposed to though.
Shall I proceed? Yes indeed.
Ready or not, here I come.
Co-rock the party and the big girl stand.
It ain't no showdown for no crown, I'm holding that.
The best to ever do it, so throw your hands to it.
Hey y'all. What's good, y'all? What's good? It's been a minute. I know I haven't posted like a music video in a while, and I just haven't done any vlogs or anything like that. So I'm gonna start getting into that more because I know times change. You gotta engage. Everything is online. Everything is social. You have to be social. You have to be social with your supporters. You have to engage with the crowds, the supporters, the viewers, etc. Because people want to feel some type of connection. If they fuck with your music, they love your music, they love your craft, they want to know who's behind this creation. Music heals. It does a lot of different things to people, whether they're going through a divorce, breakup, domestic violence,
Death,
anything. So if a person feels a connection with a certain track or certain song from you, of course they want to know who's behind this creation because you've done something to their soul. You've done something to their life. You know what I mean? Do they want to feel like we homies or some shit? That's what I'm kind of learning because I've never been a social media type of person.
Bitch, I know you fucking lying.
I've never been very social. I am a huge introvert.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Put it out there and go about my business. You know what I mean? I just like to create. Times change. You gotta be, after you go through artist development, like I've been going through artist development solo. You know, I've been trying to learn the game, develop myself as an artist. I've been handling the business. That's why I've been away. I've been handling business, getting all my paperwork done, my copyrights, just registering to every possible account I can because as an artist, if you do not have all your paperwork together, then dropping music is pointless to a developed artist because you're missing out on money. Who want to miss that money? I don't want to miss no money now. I missed a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have things copywritten. I wasn't registered. You know, ASCAP, BMI, sound scan, sound exchange, in so many different avenues of income that you need to be getting and that you're not gonna get if you don't have yourself registered. And I missed out on a lot. I missed out on tons. I actually got my old song a while back played on the radio a couple times. A couple different tracks at different stations that's known. These aren't internet, radio stations, which those is dope too. Get in tune with those too because they support heavy. Any station that wants to play your music, rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these big stations ain't really going to rock with your music. I'm going to just be honest. From what I've seen, what I've heard, and who I've dealt with, it's kind of, it's payola. It's payola. Somebody mentioned that before. They're like, it's $200K to get your stuff spent unless you know somebody. It's a who you know type of game, or what you got in your bank or pockets type of game, or if you willing to, do one of those. But I didn't get paid. I didn't get paid for those streams, man. I mean, for those spins or anything, because I wasn't registered. And I actually talked to people and they're like, you're supposed to get a little bit of change for that. And that's what made me jump in the ASCAP and register all my stuff. So that's kind of what I've been doing this entire time. Like why I've been, taking so long to drop content. Because I want to make sure all my paperwork's together. Everything's trademarked. I'm trying to get merchandise, taken care of. But we are working. My team is working. And I actually got invited. Your girl got invited to a known platform that allows people to come on, freestyle, talk their shit, and do their thing and just showcase their talent. I got invited because remember we had the quarantine going on last year where everything was shut down at a certain time. You could either go to work or to go get some groceries early, but you had to be home. Sway, And all these other celebrities and platforms were allowing people to come on their live and rap. Well, I jumped on live with my son, who's a dope ass rapper from the East Coast. And I was at work at the time, man. But I snuck away to go spit some bars. And it was crazy because the connection was terrible. He gave me my respect, and I was geeked. I was geeked as hell. I was nervous. I don't know if they could see it, but I was shaking and shit, holding the phone. Freestyle for Bars on I-95, the host. I think he's the creator too, because I see two different guys, but it's the main one. I freestyle for him, and I was at work again. I snuck away, to my little hiding spot where I go, get on social media.
You're fired.
And go spit my bars, whatever. But I freestyle for him. I was nervous as shit. And I think I was shaking too. But then as soon as I warm up and then I get into my bars, it gets aggressive. You know how I rap, y'all. And he loved it. Like when they make that stank face, I love it. That's what I look for. I look for that face. Like, did I say something? Is he going to hit that punchline? The metaphors. He made that face and he was like, man, I was geeked. And then that's when I gained a lot of followers and things. And so when that happened, I was doing all those freestyles for people. I started getting hit with a lot of little offers, a lot of little things going on. So this year, now that things are clearing up, we finna make these moves. You know what I mean? We finna make these moves. We finna travel. We finna do what we gotta do and get back to doing shows. And I'm finna get ready and drop these videos for y'all. So this was just a little update. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep rambling.
3 hours later.
Do more vlogging, do more videos, show you my process, my, how I write, what I go through in the studio, because sometimes when I'm in a studio, I do have people there at times, but I do love being solo. I love being solo because there are certain songs where I may be talking that talk and I may feel uncomfortable saying certain things in front of guys. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be embarrassing because if I'm on the track, doing all that, I don't want them listening because it's awkward. You know what I mean? So I love being solo because I'm able to be me. I'm able to open up. I'm able to do what I want. But I do bring people at times, if they're going to collab, if they're going to, if they got features or things they want me to hop on, and also to be critics. You know what I mean? I write all my shit. I stand behind that 100%. I write all my shit. If you know me personally, you know that Queenie, before she became a rapper or started rapping or started, singing, whatever, my goal was to be a songwriter. I wanted to create a company. I'm still going to do it. Create a company to be a songwriter, ghostwriter for the industry, or just anybody, I wanted to create my own company and build my brand that way. So my goal was always to be a songwriter or ghostwriter and not just, rap, pop, EDM, R&B, etc. So I write my own shit. Let's clear that up. It's my story. It's my life. Nobody can tell your story better than you, right? Nobody. You are the author to your story. Why would I pay somebody I'm a dope writer. I'm a dope creator. And I'm not shunning or talking down on people who get writers because at the same time, this shit is hard. Writing is difficult. And I feel as though if I can't come up with the words at that moment, if I can't write, if I have my pen to the paper, or if I have my phone and nothing comes, I step back. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a break. That's what I do. I take a break because obviously I got too much going on in this brain. I'm either stressed, I'm in a situation where I ain't got time for this shit right now, or it's just too much going on and I just can't think. Because that's what happens when you get writer's block. It's not that you can't write, it's that you got a lot going on and you got to go clear your head. I might go meditate, I might go pray, I might go jog, I might just call up my brother like,
Don't call me.
like, yo, bro, and just call him just to talk. I don't even tell him why I'm calling him, but sometimes I'm calling him because he's talking that good shit. Like, I just want to talk to clear my head, you know, change the mood. Let's laugh a little bit. And that's what I do. I'm so hard on myself. I'm my biggest critic, but I'm so hard on myself. It's just never perfect. And that's kind of a problem I have with not dropping content, because I'm too much of a perfectionist. I have held on to music and didn't drop it because, you know, I was like, oh, this isn't the right time. And then time passes, you get better. It sounds dated because you've gotten better. Now you don't want to drop it. And now it's wasted content, you know what I mean? Why y'all ain't tell me I look big on... Why y'all ain't tell me this? What is going on? I look heavy as hell. I look like, what is it? Big Bird? That big yellow thing? So yeah, y'all, thank you for the support. Thank you for the people who got my project, Queenie Kingz. I'm going to put a link in the description box. You can go to my SoundCloud, support me there. There's iTunes, there's Apple, there's Google Play, Amazon, etc. You can find my project on those sites, not SoundCloud, but I do have some tracks on SoundCloud that you can go check out, you know, and let me know down below how you feel about the project, if you heard it, or let me know what you want to hear from me, what you want to see me do, what you want to see me freestyle to. I can have a series for that. You know what I mean? So let me know what y'all want, man.